The daguerreotype is not merely an instrument which serves to draw nature. On the contrary, it is a chemical and physical process which gives her the power to reproduce herself. This piece of groping wisdom impresses me still. A sensible prayer people could offer up from time to time, it seems to me, might go something like this. Dear Lord, never put me in the charge of a frightened human being. Knew on some level that fame is not the story we tell. It is the story the world tells us. And the world was telling Louis it wanted to see itself reflected in gouache and charcoal of painted calico. That the human I longed to trust the illusion of likeness. Render perfectly a meadow at dusk, a horizon at dawn, and people will love you for it. For giving them something they didn't know they already had. Love is not like choosing a partner for whist. It has a life of its own. Our duty is merely to follow its call. But still, sometimes, in the heart of winter when the light outside seemed yellow sleepy, like a cat curled up on a sofa. The daguerreotype is not merely an instrument which serves to draw nature. On the contrary, it is a chemical and physical process which gives her the power to reproduce herself. When I was a child in the Navy during World War II, I was perennially grateful to the Armed Services libraries for having on hand a good supply of those pocket books, which were so common in that period. I must have read a couple hundred of them, and they did a lot to save my sanity. The discovery I announced to the public is one of the small number which, by their principles, their results, and the beneficial influence which they exert upon the arts, are counted among the most useful and extraordinary inventions. Architectural and product designs have a narrative capacity. You can start to tell a story about them and imagine a lot of things. As the writer of a pseudonymous book, I gave up my own accumulated history as a novelist and became what I had been as a child, unnamed, unidentified, unacknowledged, invisible. In a very real sense, what I hope for in the process of imagining a book is to disappear.